All right, how's it going? This is Raven Raymond. Just a little tech tip for you. Right now I'm dealing with a very common problem on a Chevrolet C1500. The two-wheel drives, any of the four-wheel drives, any of the really 02 all the way to, actually even below 02. Even, I would say, even the 90s models all the way up to the 2010, 2012 year models have this very common problem. It's always with the brake system. It's actually brake lines is the issue, and what happens is you pretty much, you start seeing brake fluid and your brakes start getting shitty. You'll see brake fluid coming right around in the gas filler on the bottom side, and you'll see it dumping everywhere, and it'll happen all the time. This is simply a lot of the trucks that this happens to, they're from up north. And if you see, this is actually the brake line that I've replaced, and I've got it laid out here. You can build your own, but you can buy the whole kit for like $97. If you look right in the middle, you'll see the spot that always gets real rusty. And right there's where my hole is. I can't focus on it. Regardless, the hole's always in the middle, and that's right where that gas tank is. So you drop, you have to remove the gas tank, and to do that, I'll give you a few little advice. First thing you're going to do is remove the 3 screws out of the filler neck that's up there. You'll remove those 3 screws. You will remove the ground strap that's bolted to the bed mount on the frame, and then you will remove the hose clamps from the fuel filler at the end here, and then there'll be another one on the gas tank itself, which will be right here. You'll remove it from that. I would recommend sucking all the fuel out of it, or if you can't do that, then what I'd recommend is starting the truck and just letting it run until it runs out of fuel. So this thing is as light as possible. And I actually sucked out all the fuel on the gas tank, and you can see it's rather large. It's probably about 6 foot. The thing full of fuel probably weighs 200, 300 pounds. You don't want to fuck with that. So, excuse my language. So run it out, and then once you do that, disconnect everything that I said, and then you'll go through and you'll start disconnecting the evap lines, which are up very front. So disconnect the 2 evap lines, and then disconnect the 2 fuel lines, which will be right here, these 2. And you don't need any special tools to do this. Once you do that, then you can remove the straps and the shield, which the straps go here and here, and they simply mount on the body. There's the bolt for one of them, and then the other side is actually what my magnet's stuck to, which is that right there, and it just slides in a little slot. Now you'll remove those once you get a jack and a piece of wood, or if you have a transmission jack and a lift, which I do, you will do that and simply lower the tank down once you remove the straps, about, I don't know, 6 inches, just enough to where you can get access to all this up here, which is inaccessible. You remove the line from here, which I believe is a vent line, and then you'll remove the 2 plugs, and this fuel pump has been replaced before. You remove these 2 plugs. Once you do that, you can lower the tank down even more, and you can drop it completely down. Once you drop that down, that brake line is right here, run against the frame. There's these little straps with some connectors, and you will have to remove the old line out of these clips, and then you will need to unbolt it from the ABS module. And it's actually this far line right there. You see it? That black one I just replaced. All the other ones are old. You'll have to remove one of the lines from the bottom, this bottom right one. You'll need to remove that, and then once you do that, you can remove that top one. Then you will simply come back here to the very back near the rear axle, and you will unbolt the old one from there and bolt in the new one from there. And then you're good to go, and you just assemble all that back together. It's about a 4-hour job, probably cost you around, I don't know, maybe $800 to $500, give or take, at a dealership or a service shop. So save you a lot of money doing this. It's a little difficult, but I think that most of y'all are very well capable. Y'all have a good one. I hope y'all enjoyed the info. This is Raven Raymond, and I will see you next time.